Hello everyone, I'm Said Mandegar. Happy New Year and welcome back to yet another tutorial. So great to have you here again in 2021. In this video, I'm gonna talk about the interior photography composition and how to find the best angle, including the wide and the close-up shots. The first step to find the best angle is to be able to walk through your project. You can simply do it by pressing the upper arrow key on your keyboard to enable this feature. Then you can use the arrows to move around. Also, you can hold shift press up or down arrow key in order to go up or down in vertical direction. I recommend you to enable the save frame by pressing shift and F on your keyboard to enable and disable this feature. Okay, I'm trying to find the angle, but as you see, here the angle is not good at all. We need to shoot like in a 30 or 45 degree angle to show the depth of the room. Also, there is some kind of rules, not sure if it's a rule to be honest, but it says that you should place the camera where the ratio of adjacent walls is 60:40. Let me isolate the walls so I can see them better. Okay, now I think it's like 30% here and 70% of the space belongs to this wall. So let's shift a little bit. Yeah, now it's like 40 to 60%. Looks cool. Once you fix the horizontal angle, you need to go for the vertical angle. What I recommend is to keep more of the floor instead of the ceiling if there's not any specific detail up there. And the last move is to place the camera body in the best height. The recommended height for the interior photography could be between 19 centimeters to 150. Here, we need to bring up the camera to see the surface of the bed. Select the camera target and shift it up and down to find the best composition. Let's move some objects so they look as cool as possible in my shot, and then take my first render to see how would it look. Okay, here is the result of my first shot. I fixed some stuff in the scene before rendering this scene and also added some more details outside of the room. So in this composition I could achieve all the primary elements of a bedroom in a wide shot. Sometimes clients want to see everything in one shot, so this type of shots really help, but it's not artistic. So in the next 2 or 3 shots, I will also try that too. The next angle is kind of front angle, including the adjacent wall in one side. Let me show you. One cool trick that shows you how straight you are is to shift the camera target up to see the front horizontal line. You can fix your camera target and move it back. Press and hold the mouse scroll to move the camera body left or right. I think this height is perfect. Now I can adjust the camera target again. You can also bring everything near to the center of the shot, but I think if you keep the other wall, you can show the depth of the room. I like to show the floor more, so let me just shift the camera target down a bit. Cool, as you see, here I kept my angle on all my main objects in the shot. I could express the light line that comes through the room. And yeah, I forgot to hide this chair. I have to do it for my final render. I have all the wall details here. Oh, one more thing. Never leave the maps like that. I should fix this one too. So that's the second composition of interior photography inside 3ds Max. Now let's find the angle for my close-up shot, but before that, I'm gonna talk about the sponsor of this video. Skillshare is an online learning community for you, me, and all the creative people that are serious about their future skills. You can learn fast and easy whenever you are on a learning mood without any complex schedule. The unlimited access to all the inspiring classes can help you to learn a new skill or update what you're good at. I found you a very good class that is actually related to this video. It's about outdoor photography, which includes architecture photography and editing your photos. I highly recommend this class. You can also check the other students' comments about it. The link is in the description. And the best part is, the first 1,000 people to use this link will get a free of premium membership so you can explore your creativity. Check that out and enjoy it. Alright, now I'm gonna find an angle for a close-up shot. Basically, for such a shot, we focus on some objects or special part of the room. This type of shots is kind of artistic ones, so it's all about your point of view and definition of art. I think I need to move the objects to achieve the best composition. Okay, let me reduce the FOV amount a bit. Sounds like I'm mixed up. I'm just trying to find the best spot. To correct the depth of field, I need to isolate the main object to modify the target distance and the F number. Now you see it's blurring out. This happens when you enable the depth of field feature in your camera settings. Now let's take a shot to see the result. Okay, not sure if you can see it, but the main objects are in focus and then pillows and other stuff are going to be blurred. If you need more depth, you need to reduce the F number so it makes more blur. In this composition, I could focus on my main objects and also present the wooden wall modeling and material details. In this type of shots, the main objects that are in focus are behind the other objects. That's the reason I reduced the POV amount and take the camera a bit far from the target objects so I could bring the environment into my shots and blur them while I keep the focus on the main objects. The next composition would be the opposite. I will focus on the closer objects and blur the background. In this shot, I decide to change the landscape to portrait to cover both modes. Let me take a render to see how would it look. Okay, as you see, the cherry is now in focus and the environment is blurred. Again, I made a mistake here cause I didn't check it before recording, so I'll fix in the final render. You're about to see the final result in the next minutes. Anyway, to control the blur amount, you can adjust the F number and target distance. It's up to you and your artistic point of view. After rendering your shot, you can adjust the color and lights in the frame buffer tab to deliver that feeling, cause basically such shots are kind of emotional and artistical kind of photography. The next video would be about the interior lighting for night. I'm sure there are a lot to share with you guys. Please like this video if it was helpful and subscribe to my channel and click on that bell to be notified about the next video. Also follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna share more content and detail about me and my channel out there, so I hope to see you guys there. And don't forget to leave your comment under this video and share it with your friends and family who are into 3D world. See you soon. Have fun!